maturity, those were all questions. Speaking of consistent, here are the San Antonio Spurs Professional Basketball Club. On their home floor against the Rockets tonight, Kevin Martin, the layup there, 10 points in the first half, 0 after halftime. Manu Ginobili, chase him off the three-point line, not a problem.
Come on, Manu, don't do that.
Peekaboo.
Ooh.
Ginobili was saying the other day they need to step it up defensively. This whole offensive Spurs thing is nice, but they need to improve defensively.
Well, that's why they're so tough, because when you play good defense, you create easy offense like right here.
Tony Parker, 14 in the first half, finished with 17, but again, numbers with the Spurs don't mean a whole lot.
No, they don't. Sometimes it could be called boring basketball, but it's called the right basketball.
I've always disagreed with that.
I agree with you, man. The bottom line is winning is fun.
Great is not boring, and they've been great for
For a long time.
going on a decade and a half now. Back to the highlights. Third quarter, it's DeJuan Blair. Gets a paw on it. Richard Jefferson with the finish, 7 of 8 shooting. He had 18. 6 blocks, 10 steals for the Spurs tonight, as Luis Scola makes a tough one.
I'm a Scola fan, a big Scola fan.
So am I. He brings it every night and still playing well since the summer, too.
Fun guy to watch. Antonio McDyess on the stick back there.
Dice, he still has some hops left in those legs.
Spurs up by 8, and then they, after the Scola hook, you see some of the footwork and the array of moves he can hit you with. 23 points, 10 boards for him. And at that point, the Spurs really just kind of took this thing over.
Because this guy right here, Ginobili, is playing out of his mind this year.
22 for him. Transition. It's George Hill. 14 off the bench for George Hill. 108-95 is the final as the Spurs win their only 95 is the final as the Spurs win their only 95 is the final as the Spurs win their